whisper, but we've got to be loud.
Loud whispers.
Loud whispers.
Okay. So, we've come to a rewilding centre in Blair Gowrie called Banff Ecotourism.
I feel like we should start by saying, welcome to New Kids on the Log.
Welcome to New Kids on the Log. I'm Ellie.
I'm Josiah. We're in the middle of fucking nowhere.
The middle of nowhere.
Really desperately trying to spot some beavers.
And it's pitch black.
Okay, yeah, it's not going to be pitch black.
In the morning.
For the beavers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird place. It's cool though.
It's cool. It's a rewilding project. So they've got beavers, wild horses, wild pigs.
Those across the way a while.
Yeah.
Sick.
So the point is you're not meant to really interact with any of the wildlife in order to sort of like rewild.
Yeah, so this is actually a hide.
Yeah.
With a bed in it and a stove, which is quite nice.
So we're spending the night here and we're going to wake up at 4:30 in the morning and we're going to try and spot some beavers.
I think it's going to be less of a beaver. By the way, we're whispering because the beavers are
Literally right there.
Yeah, we're by
the hide.
Pond, yeah. Not
hide.
Den.
Den.
We're by the beaver den.
So we have to whisper because, again, part of the rewilding, you're not really meant to disturb them.
Yeah.
So.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Dawny owl.
Dawny owl. There was one time when I was living at home still, and my parents had my next door neighbours round, and everyone was a little bit drunk, and me and Josiah were in my room. We had the window open, and for a couple of weeks my dad had been communicating with this tawny owl, and he basically was trying to show my next door neighbours how he was communicating with the tawny owl. So he was like, ooh. And Josiah was doing it back to him from my upstairs window. And he was like, my dad was like, oh my god, did everyone hear that? And they were all like, oh my god, the tawny owl. And we were both upstairs just pissing ourselves. And then my mum realised it was us.
That's hilarious.
That was really funny. He was like so proud of himself. He was like, oh my god, I'm communicating with the owls.
Yeah, it was good.
So yeah, this is just a short intro. We will be back in the morning.
Yeah, we will be. At the crack of fucking dawn.
Yeah, the arse crack of dawn.
If we do see beavers, I'll put them in the B-roll of this.
Yeah, the footage will be there. We'll probably speak to you a little bit later. Later in the day, I mean, tomorrow.
Yeah, because we don't want to have the whisper for the whole podcast.
Yeah. I'm too click-clacky for that.
Yeah, Ellie likes to. Especially when she whispers.
I've got a dry mouth.
I'm pretty sure it's the opposite. You've got a wet mouth.
Wet mouth. I don't know what it is. Just a lot of saliva. Sorry.
We got a reserve charge.
Yeah, we're going to cut that out anyway. Okay, we'll see you in the morning. Viva la Beaver.
We're not in the cabin anymore.
Nope.
We're in the house. Our house.
We've come home.
Welcome to our humble abode. Yeah. Basically, we spent all morning looking at trying to find beavers and other things, and we went on a very rainy, wet walk, which was lovely.
Mm-hmm.
But it meant that we
ran out of time.
Yeah, we had to leave because that's how hotels work. So we've come back home. We were going to film outside, but it was raining.
It's a bit hit or miss.
Now it's really nice, so it looks a bit stupid.
Yeah.
We look a bit thick.
That's annoying.
That's really annoying. Come on, mate, deal with it. There we go. Someone's stealing a car. That's the sort of neighbourhood we live in.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. There's an alarm.
We live in a good neighbourhood. Nice neighbourhood.
Lots of families. We've told about this before. Okay, let's talk about the Beaver place.
Yeah, so we stayed overnight.
Yeah.
In
let's
the cabin.
let's address it quickly.
What?
We didn't see any fucking beavers.
We didn't see any beavers.
No.
But we did go in the wrong season for beavers. The best time for beavers is like spring to late autumn.
It doesn't help.
Early autumn.
It doesn't help. I feel like I got my hopes up so much to see a beaver. You know.
You did.
It's only made me more determined.
Yeah, we'll go back 100%.
I think we should go to Knapdale Forest.
Yeah. Knapdale, for those of you that don't know, is like the hotspot in Scotland for beavers. It's where the rewilding program sort of
started there. And they've got a lot of beaver hides there as well. Yeah. I don't think you can stay the night.
There'll be places probably around there you can stay.
Well, we could camp if we go in the spring or something.
True.
We did see some cool things though. We saw a lot.
We saw a lot of cool things.
Well, I saw a lot. Ellie saw the insides of her eyelids.
Josiah's going to see the inside of my fist in a minute.
Sorry.
So to see beavers, the sort of times you're meant to sort of go looking for them are dusk and dawn.
Yeah.
So we rocked up to the gaff at 5 o'clock and it was a little bit too late. It was sort of pitch black when we got there.
Yeah.
It was proper off-grid style, like cabin life. Like the toilet was a long drop composting loo, which was quite cool.
Well, no electricity.
Yeah, absolutely no electricity. Well, no, that's a lie. There were 2 lamps which were powered by a car battery.
Really? I didn't know they were powered by a car battery.
Yeah. And then there was like a gas camping stove and a gas...
That's not electricity.
No, but then a gas and solar powered gas and solar powered shower.
We didn't use a shower.
We didn't use the shower.
Because
we weren't cold. Really there. Yeah. In the right weather for it.
And also we got up at 6 a.m.
Did we?
Well, I got up at 4 a.m.
Josiah woke us up.
I didn't know, yeah.
When I'd said to Josiah, what time do you want to get up for dawn to see these beavers? I was expecting him to be like, oh yeah, like 6:30. I was like so ready for that. He was like 4:30. I was like, you know what? Okay, let's do this. We want to see some beavers. I'm going to do it.
I got a little bit excited.
He got a little bit too excited. Woke us up at 4 o'clock. It was pitch black. Ooh. He's scrambling around the cabin.
Couldn't really see anything.
Like trying to convince me that you can see things. And I was like, there's no way. I can't even see my hand in front of my face.
Well, you have terrible eyesight, so that's not my fault.
I do. But also, it was pitch black.
It was hard. I don't think you could see beavers. I don't know why.
So by the time it got to quarter to 5, he had given into that, and we ended up watching 1.5 episodes of Slow Horses.
Which is really good. You should watch it.
It's really good. We're loving Slow Horses.
We did go back to sleep in the end.
We did for about an hour.
And then I got up again and it was light.
Yeah.
And I spent about 4 hours looking for beavers, going up and down this stretch of wetland. I saw a few others.
I came out and joined you about 8:30. And we walked up and down a couple times, having a little look. And you met some other people that were doing the same.
Yeah, I did.
Looking for the beavers.
Yeah. It was quite funny, actually. There was like 2 or 3 people who were just stood dead still by this wetland for fucking hours, just waiting. It was like we were herons.
When you were telling me about it, like one of the guys was just stood outside right outside the dam.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. I was like, it's almost like weird paparazzi just waiting outside the celebrity's house, like waiting for them to come out.
Yeah.
And the beaver's just inside, like chilling out.
Well, I think because I think I might be wrong here. I'm not an expert, but I think there's a area of the dam which is hollow, and that's where they sleep. So they go back to the dam during the day.
Yeah.
So that's where you will expect to see them.
Mm.
But but there was about 4 dams,
Yeah.
so it could have been any of them.
And really impressive.
Yeah, really impressive
Super,
like
super
structures.
impressive.
I did see beaver tracks. I saw beaver like places where the beavers had gone up into the woods from.
You could see where they'd been because of the gnawing
And you've seen the
on
chew
the
trees.
trees.
And obviously you can see the dams.
Yeah. So we saw beaver evidence.
But didn't actually see any beavers.
No. But we
So
did see lots of wild ponies,
Yeah.
which was cool.
I'll get my list up actually.
Yeah.
I got a species list of everything I saw. Now I cover everything in this. Red squirrels. Well, one. I saw 1 red squirrel. So that's a point for me.
Catching me up.
I saw red deer in the distance. I tried to get a shot of it, but I'm not sure it worked. We saw wild horses. I saw wrens. I saw a great exploited woodpecker. I saw a woodcock or a snipe. I'm not sure which. I saw redwing, which is really cool. Tawny owl. I'm pretty sure I saw one. I definitely heard them. A missile thrush, which is also really cool.
Yeah.
Don't see them every day. Blue tits, great tits, long-tailed tits, crows, blackbirds, robins, moorhens, a heron. I heard a peacock. Didn't see one.
I saw one.
Did you?
Yeah, by the honesty shop.
Oh, that's cool. Buzzards, a few seagulls, goose, mallards, and we heard wild boars.
That was cool.
That was cool. It was slightly unnerving because they were right by the cabin
It was really
in the
scary.
middle of the night.
It was pitch black and we had no charge on our phones, so we were just using this tiny little keyring torch to get back to the cabin, and we could hear like this really loud wild boar like right next to us, but we couldn't see it at all.
I saw its prints.
Yeah, the tracks were in the mud in the morning.
And they were so big.
And I saw guinea fowl.
Oh yeah, I didn't see them. I waited in the car like a good little boy. It's nice. It's like Bailey's.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is quite nice. Chocolate cocktail made with vodka, cream, and natural flavours. That's really nice, actually. I quite like a Bailey's.
I love a Bailey's. When I was in Bristol, I don't drink alcohol very often because I feel sick. But I used to put Bailey's in a yazoo. It was just chocolate, but it tasted so nice and it got you pissed.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I like a Bailey's like Christmas time. A couple of bits of ice and a nice glass of Bailey's. Yeah, nice cold Bailey's. It's like
Have you ever had a
milkshake.
Bailey's hot chocolate?
Yeah, I like a Bailey's hot chocolate. So obviously us living in Scotland now, I'm getting really excited for like Edinburgh Christmas market, and I kept watching like TikToks the other day of the Christmas markets, and like this girl was getting these Bailey's hot chocolates with like loads of like Bailey's whipped cream on top, and I was like, catch me there the whole of December.
See, I work for a garden centre, and obviously Christmas is their like fucking bread and butter.
The biggest season.
Yeah, and so a lot of my work is Christmas at the moment.
Yeah.
Which is making me really hate Christmas.
I think I might be the same the further we get into December. Just like obviously working in hospitality and a hotel.
They're quite alcoholic.
Yeah, it is quite strong. I think working in a hotel over Christmas.
It's 13.5%.
I'm just going to pretend that you're not speaking over me. I think working in a hotel over Christmas is going to be a bit painful.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Working at a garden centre definitely is already. Sorry about the noise from upstairs.
They like to do like mammoth workouts above our heads, like whenever we decide to speak to each other.
How do you know whenever we decide to speak to each other? So we don't often speak. No. Actually, we reserve all our conversations for the podcast.
Yeah, we don't actually speak to each other anymore.
Yeah, it's complete silence otherwise.
We communicate through a series of hand gestures.
We were talking about beavers before, and then we got off on a tangent.
Let's get back on. So it was actually really fun staying overnight. we tried to be a little bit like off of our phones and stuff like that, which we did succeed with.
Well, apart from the fact we watched 1.5 episodes of Slow Horses.
Yeah, but I actually quite enjoyed it, like not being on my phone. I took a film camera.
Well, okay, we're going to another off-grid cabin next year.
Yeah, next April.
In Ireland.
Yep.
I always say Ireland weirdly. I don't know how to say it.
Ireland.
Yeah. Island. The island sounds wrong.
It's just
Ireland.
outside of Dublin.
Yeah.
So
We'll just say that.
It's about an hour outside of Dublin. I did an internship for a company called Samsu, who run a series of off-grid cabins in the Irish countryside. And the point is that you're meant to like put your phone in a box, and it sort of gives you the time to get back to nature and like experience life before technology.
Yeah.
And we took like it wasn't really a trial run. Like we went there specifically for the beavers. But the point of my internship was creating a cookbook that was meant for people that were staying in off-grid cabins and camping and stuff like that. So the point is that you were cooking over fire and like cooking with very natural ingredients. Some ingredients which you could actually forage. So like wild garlic and things like that.
Mushrooms.
Yeah, so we tried one of the recipes from the book.
It was nice.
It was great. We tried the harissa mushroom skewers, which were really, really nice.
And we didn't actually skewer in the end.
No, we didn't skewer in the end because
we had limited cooking.
We didn't have open fire.
You were meant to cook on a fire, I think, but we didn't have that.
Like a fire pit type of situation. I think if it had been warmer weather, we would have used the fire pit that was at the cabin.
Yeah.
But we obviously couldn't do that.
It was raining quite low.
But it was really fun, and I think it gave us a good opportunity to sort of like actually enjoy cooking, not consuming media at the same time.
Ellie's speaking for herself here. She can't cook without watching an episode of Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, but it's the same as you. You can't cook without listening to something in your headphones.
I listen to a podcast.
Still
I suppose,
media.
yeah, it's still media. Yeah, I suppose. Sorry.
Yeah.
So we were in Blair Gallery looking for the beavers this time, and we're going to go to Knapdale Forest looking for beavers. Mm-hmm. And if we don't see any there, I just don't actually think beavers exist.
They exist only as those two characters in Narnia.
But I yeah. What are they called?
I can't remember.
Are they just called Mr. Beaver?
Yeah, probably. I feel like, yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Beaver. It's a weird
really
name.
Unimaginative.
I mean, I reckon they had names, but Lucy didn't know their names. So
yeah,
she's
just like Mr. Beaver.
So rude. So the place we went was Rewilding. It was owned by, I don't know who it was owned by. You were talking to her.
Yeah, a lady called Louise from Banff Ecotourism.
And she has been rewilding the property for a while, and it's working, clearly.
Yeah.
Introducing things like beavers and wild horses and wild boar.
Yeah.
Beavers are native to the UK. They were around in the 16th century, but they died out for a very interesting reason. Well, hunting definitely contributed to it. Well, hunting was it, but they used them for their fur and their meat, but also an enzyme that they released.
Through their anal glands.
Through their anal glands, which they used in perfumes.
And medicine.
But in 2009, in Scotland, they decided to reintroduce them in Knapdale Forest. Mm-hmm. And it really worked quite well. And eventually, they found them in England as well.
Yeah.
In a place called the River Otter. And at the time, Theresa May was in power. And she was like, and her and her government, I won't blame Theresa May completely, but she and DEFRA were like, nah, we can't have them there because they'll ruin the ecosystem of the place.
Yeah.
Which is so dumb because beavers are really well known for improving the ecosystems of places.
Yeah.
Theresa May said all this, and then some wonderful people at the National Trust fought against it, passed some laws. She wasn't able to get DEFRA to move them. And as expected from the National Trust and everyone who knows beavers, it improved the ecological system in Devon.
Yeah.
And then Theresa May tried to claim credit, which was really
It's
funny.
like, guys, actually, this was my idea.
She said, I think she said her party was responsible for the reintroduction of beavers in the UK.
She's
Not in the
like
UK, in England.
that girl in a group project who does nothing and then takes credit at the end.
Yeah, she doesn't. She actively did things
Fought
again,
against
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Bird on the log.
Wait, let me
Give me the bird, please. I need to know. Bird, please.
start my timer.
It's good.
He's good.
It's good. Where's that from? Tell me in the comments.
He's an apple. He's good.
I'm giving him more clues.
Sorry. Okay, word on the lock.
Hit me.
Wished.
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 Wished. Sounds like someone with a speech impediment saying wished.
They say it a lot at work.
Can you use it in a sentence? No, should I make a guess and then you give me a clue?
It's not really a word you use in a sentence.
Is it like an exclamation?
Yeah.
Wished. Does it mean like damn?
Wished. They say it a lot to the dogs.
Come?
No.
Oh. I was just thinking of commands. That made me sound weird.
Come.
Does it mean stay?
No.
Am I reading into the dog thing too much?
Yeah. You could say it to humans as well.
Does it mean like behave?
Like rowdy kids. Kind of.
Settle down.
It's like, yeah, it's like shh, like come on, like settle down, like be quiet.
Stop being a prick.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like that's going to be a new term.
Wished.
Yeah.
Wished.
Wished.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Sorry,
I like it.
I'm not against it, but like, just don't like the way it sounds in my mouth.
Wished.
Wished. I don't like it, but I'm not going to stop them from using it.
I don't think you could even if you tried.
No, definitely not. I've not heard it. Is it something you just say to dogs? Or
Yeah,
kids?
they say it. So they say it a lot to the working dogs on the farm, or like Lottie will say it to Kai if Kai's like barking a lot.
To be fair, I don't know where I would have heard that.
Yeah,
No one's telling anyone to behave at my work.
yeah,
It'd be fucking weird.
pretty out of order.
They're probably him.
So Sophie is one of our best friends from uni.
Yeah.
I lived with her in first year.
I never
I
lived
lived with her first year, second year, and third year.
I never lived with her, and I think Sophie's quite happy about that.
We love Sophie.
Yeah.
Sophie's like everyone's creative dream, like anything that you want, knitting or crocheting or making, like Sophie's there and she's amazing at it.
Or if you want a discount from the shop Sea
Yeah, if you want a discount from Sea Salt, hit up Sophie because Sophie makes socks. Sophie makes
downplaying her role
Sophie
in Sea
designed. Sophie is part of the design team at
Sea
Sea
Salt.
Salt in the accessories department.
She's doing well.
She's doing really well. We're really proud of Sophie.
Well done, Sophie.
So we have our first voice message. But anyway, so we call
Let's wait for all
Sophie
three.
Porg
I don't actually know why.
because Porg stands for person of restricted growth.
Oh, I did know that.
And Sophie
It's short. Let's say it how it is.
she's 5'2", which is so extreme coming from us. Like
Oi.
I'm 5'4" and you're 5'5".
Shut up. I'm not 5'5". I'm not going to reveal how tall I am, but it's not 5'5". That's 3 questions. Ooh, there's more.
Oh, she's sending 5.
Sending 5.
Rogue.
She's got a lot of questions. She's a proper fan.
She said 5 normal questions and a lightning round.
Is it like every fucking hell, Sophie?
Bloody
Put us on our
hell.
toes here.
Okay, This is blind reacting.
Yeah, we've never done this before.
So let's go. First question.
Question 1. What is one thing that has surprised you about your move to Scotland?
I think how we interact with each other, living together.
What do you mean?
Like, I was worried. I think I was worried that we would spend loads of time together and then, like, be bored of each other. But I haven't felt that. I haven't felt bored,
No,
like, hanging out with you. And I think that's because we're doing so many things.
we're doing our best to explore as much as possible.
Yeah.
We're not bored yet. There's a lot of places we want to go.
But,
I
like,
don't think I ever thought I was going to be bored.
we haven't had a weekend where we've just been, like, sat in the house doing nothing.
No. We must have had one.
Probably one or two, but not, like...
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I don't think that surprised me, though. Just because I didn't think I think I was very... when I moved to Scotland, I was very excited about doing things.
Yeah.
So I knew I was going to be doing a lot of things. What surprised me about moving to Scotland? I think what surprised me might be how easy it was.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, it was hard at bits. Getting a house was a bit hard, a bit stressful, but it happened so
But the
quickly.
hard stuff happened it was a week and then it was done.
It happened so quickly, and I've not struggled with anything in terms of like moving since.
Yeah. I think because we both got our jobs so quickly.
Yeah.
Well, not quickly, but like it took us a while to get our jobs. Believe you me.
It didn't really.
It took me a while.
Oh yeah, not me. I'm just desirable in every way.
But once I'd got my job, you got your job a week later, and then like a month later we'd moved.
Yeah, it was quick.
So there was nothing that was like, oh, am I going to make it up there?
There was
Like,
no,
it was all-
no, it was yeah.
It was a big sort of snowball effect, and things happened very quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, question 2. If you could relocate to any location in the world with money and career out of the equation, where would you go and why?
That's a great question.
That's such a good question.
Okay. Relocate
Money and career out of the question. Money and career out of the question, New Zealand.
I think I might be the same, you know.
I've never been, but
I'm
really
trying to think of the
wanna go.
logistics because that's the sort of person I am. I think language barrier would be an issue in most countries.
Yeah, but you get around that. You learn and
Learning as an adult, just living, but you're gonna have
But
you're
the
gonna spend
best
at
place-
least a year really not really understanding anyone.
yeah, but that's the best place to learn is doing things every day.
I suppose it might be New Zealand. New Zealand's a good shout. Yeah, New Zealand's a good shout. But also, I was thinking like I could definitely relocate to like the coast of Italy or something like that.
Oh yeah,
Just lovely, like
little seaside
Yeah.
town. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay, question 3. If there was a film, a TV series, or a book that you could watch for the first time, which one would that be and why?
Wild Child.
fuck's sake.
No, I don't think it would actually.
Straight
Let
away,
me
Wild
think.
Child.
You know what I saw the other day? Some girl online had said if she could watch not one day, Normal People for the first time.
She would.
And that's a good shout.
It's not a bad shout. I think I would choose if it was a choice between. I would choose a TV show because it's the most content there,
Yeah.
and I feel like films. If I've not seen it in a while, I'll watch it again. And I'm like, fuck, that's a good film.
The same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's really good.
I'm trying to think.
I think I am really conscious at the moment. We're watching Slow Horses, and I'm like, in my head, I keep being like, this is going to be that thing that I finish watching it, and I'm like, I wish I could watch it again for the first time.
Yeah,
But I'm kind of
really
happy
good.
that I'm like thinking that because I've
it's a good show.
I've not thought that about any TV shows before.
I think my answers are either it's a really classic one, but Breaking Bad. It's such a good show, or slightly more rogue choice. I don't know if this counts as like the Louis Theroux documentary series.
Okay.
I don't know about Weird Weekends, but the ones where he goes and like talks to the swingers ones and things like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're a
I kind of
series.
like that
Yeah,
because it's like now that you know the content and you know
Yeah.
what they've said, the shock factor's not really there anymore.
Yeah. I think that
Yeah.
might be the answer.
I quite
Although
like
I was
that.
just thinking, but like the David Tennant Doctor Who's, that could
Yeah.
be fucking good. But that's just me. Yeah, that's just me.
I think, see, I would say something like Gossip Girl or something like that.
Boring.
But I honestly feel like if I was to watch it now, I would hate it.
What
Like,
about,
I
what
think,
about Grey's Anatomy?
well, there's seasons of Grey's Anatomy that I've not watched because
No,
there's
but the
just
ones you
too
like,
much going on.
the ones you like,
Maybe.
until Derek dies.
And don't say that. Spoilers. Sorry if anyone's watching.
Spoilers for a series TV that came out, what, 2009?
2010 or something. No, I think, yeah, maybe Grey's Anatomy, like the first probably like first 10 seasons.
What about Friends?
No, because I
Huh?
still watch it and I'm like,
That's funny.
there's episodes of it that I like and like they're my comfort. So like it's more of like a nostalgic thing for me. Same with Gossip Girl. That's why I don't think I'd enjoy it if I watched it now.
Yeah.
Because for me, it's more the comfort and the nostalgia that's like, that's why I'm watching it. I'm not watching it because the content's actually good.
I know what you mean. I hate Grey's Anatomy, and I really dislike. What's the other one I mentioned?
Gossip Girl.
No,
Friends.
Friends. I really don't like Friends.
Yeah.
I don't like Friends at all. And I'm not a fan of.
During
Grey's
one thing I really enjoyed was during lockdown, I was cooking a lot with my stepdad, and we started watching Friends, and like watching someone
Watch it for the first
time and like really enjoy it was really cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
Because like me and Sophie Paul used to watch a lot of Friends during uni, and like we're both really big fans of Friends. So like watching someone else watch it was quite cool. Because my dad's now like a really big fan of Friends.
Question 4. What has been your favourite part about your 20s so far, and is there anything that you would change?
20s. When were we 20?
I turned 20 in the last year of uni. No, I turned 20 in the second year of uni. My 20th birthday was during COVID. We literally just got back to uni.
But my 20s are in.
Your 20th birthday was the June after that. So things had just started opening up.
You sure?
Yeah. Because I remember my 20th birthday, my whole family had COVID.
So that birthday where you weren't there and I was with Kat and we played fucking.
That was
That was
your
20th birthday.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that seems ages.
I'd gone home to get my hair done.
Yeah, Ellie missed my birthday to get her hair done.
We weren't together at this point.
Yeah, that's true.
Just made that clear. And also your best friend also missed it.
He was there.
Will?
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
He
me
was
and
there
Will.
No. He was there in the evening. He was meeting his brother. I think he was picking his brother up from somewhere.
Oh, okay.
So he missed the start.
But you had a fun day. You went paddleboarding.
I had a great day. Kat really made that day for me.
Yeah.
I
remember FaceTiming you.
Me and Kat just got really drunk, just drinking Sambuca on our own on the fucking balcony. It was quite funny. You remember FaceTiming? That was just before I was in a fucking wetsuit. I remember that. It was embarrassing.
My 20th birthday, it was just me, Sophie, and Amelia. And we went to Fives to get pizza, and we met up with my friend Evie.
But that's not the question.
Yes, no. The question is, what was the most exciting thing about your 20s so far? And one thing you'd change? Was it one thing you'd change?
If there's anything you'd change.
If there's anything
I don't actually know. I'm making that up.
I honestly don't think there's anything I'd change.
I might change COVID.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
I might say that if COVID never happened, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'd have probably enjoyed uni a bit.
Bit more.
Just a bit more. Not a bit more. I loved uni. I don't think I could enjoy it any more than I did.
Yeah.
But I would have more of it. So
I can't imagine enjoying it more, but then it's like there would have been so many more things that we
probably would have got together.
Yeah, probably.
But I think moving to Scotland is the highlight.
Yeah.
So far,
honestly,
I moved back home. I moved to Bristol, but I liked living in Bristol, but I found the financial situation and
It was
the
quite
pressure
an
of getting
intense
it
environment.
was quite
for you.
stressful.
Yeah. I'm proud of finishing uni and then going back and doing a master's. I'm proud of that.
Yeah,
Like, I never thought that I'd do that.
Yeah.
So that's...
But did you enjoy the masters? So I mean, there's probably points of you.
I did, yeah.
But
I found it quite... I wasn't living with friends.
yeah,
And, like, Soph was living somewhere else. Well, in Cornwall. But so was... Like, me, Soph and me, we were all split up. So it was, like...
a bit isolating.
Yeah. It was a completely different experience to uni.
I made a documentary on pigeon racing with my cousin.
Yeah, you did.
That was kind of a highlight.
Yeah.
Mainly, but it was spread out throughout a year where a lot of not bad things happened, but a lot of boring things happened.
But it was quite a nice thing for you to like have.
Yeah.
I feel like it gave you a real purpose when you were like living at home and everything was quite mundane. To sum up, we have both really enjoyed our 20s. I think the best thing's been moving.
Moving to Scotland is pretty
Moving
good.
to Scotland.
Close second is uni as a whole.
Yeah.
And pigeon documentary for me.
Mine's probably uni as a whole and finishing my masters.
Well done.
Thanks. Okay, so this is something that we've never done before, but we've been sent a lightning round by Sophie.
Yeah, this is Sophie's own
these
design.
Are quick fire questions.
Okay, we've got to answer the first thing that comes to your head.
Lightning round. Name one food you could never live without.
Potatoes.
Pasta.
100% potatoes. Love potatoes. All kinds of potatoes.
Pasta.
If you could only taste one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be and why?
Taste one thing. Does she? Okay.
Horrible.
Does she mean like sweet, savoury?
No, I think she means specific taste.
Oh. I could only taste one thing for the rest
But it could
of
be
my
like you could taste sushi, like the taste of sushi, not just taste of rice.
It definitely wouldn't want to be sushi.
I'm not saying it's not sushi for me.
Fish for the rest of your life. Crisps.
That's
Because
depressing.
then there's loads of different flavours.
Sad.
I'm going to go with crisps.
I'm going to go with sauce.
Nice.
Any kind of sauce.
Any kind of sauce.
Would you rather be a beetle or a giraffe?
That's such a weird
Beetle.
question. Beetle, 100%.
100% beetle.
Partly, I think, because giraffes have quite a hard life. Not to get really depressing on you, but like
Yeah, you're
watering
still...
holes. Like
Yeah, watering hole culture is
watering hole culture.
not what it used to be.
I meant that climate change is fucking up the ecological situation.
Yeah. And also hunting. And just like general, like...
Lions and that.
Yeah.
I feel like beetle is... you have variety in the beetle as well. Like, beetles live everywhere.
Yeah, you could be literally any... There's so many types of beetles.
But also, if you think... Do you ever think about, like, being really tiny?
Yeah.
Being able to, like...
It'd be quite cool.
Yeah.
The grass would be huge.
Yeah. You ever seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Yeah.
That's what I imagine being a beetle.
Next question.
If you could only drink coffee or tea for the rest of your life, which one would it be?
Tea.
The final question, which is the most important question. Cornwall or Scotland?
Ooh. Fucker.
Oh my god.
Shit.
That's really hard.
Shit.
Because I love them both for so many different reasons.
Both are so good.
Like, I love Scotland because of the nature and, like, the history and the landscape.
And it's cheaper.
And it's cheaper. So much cheaper. But I love Cornwall because the people and the sea and, like...
And the landscape. It's still
the
really...
landscape's amazing.
And the birds.
The birds.
Birds are good. Okay, I this is hard.
Should we say it on 3?
Really? Okay.
3, 2, 1. Cornwall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Scotland. We
love
love
Scotland.
It's great. It's so nice here. And we haven't really experienced it properly. I don't think.
No, we haven't done anything coastal yet.
Exactly.
So, like, once we do coastal stuff, that it might change.
But Cornwall has a special place in my heart.
Cornwall's where we met.
Cornwall's where we met. It's
where
really,
we fell in love.
It's it's warmer.
Yeah.
It's longer summers.
Oh, yeah.
It's really just such a vibe. It's such a vibe.
I know. And it's where we met, like, the best people.
It's really expensive, but at some point I'm definitely going to move back to Cornwall.
Yeah, I imagine that Cornwall will be
Our final
our
resting.
final destination.
No, we're definitely gonna head back to Cornwall at some point.
Yeah, we'll have to call it New Kids on the Bognor Regis.
New Kids on the
New Kids on the Bog.
New Kids on the Estuary. No.
New Kids on the Estuary.
Nah, New Kid
Doesn't
on
quite-
the. We could try and find a different 90s.
New Kids on the Coast. Yeah.
Is it 90s? New Kids on the
In
Block?
Sync.
Beach Boys.
Beach Boys. Nice.
That's not even
already-
a pun. Yeah,
yeah.
it's just that.
Boys, but it's spelled BUO.
Right. Okay.
Boys.
All right.
Yeah, so it would be Cornwall, but on that note, we're going to sign off.
See you later.